legendary Elton John. He talks exclusively to GMTV about his eventful life, his many loves, his spectacular social life, and his amazing musical career. Elton John, a two-part special, exclusively on GMTV.
Square Garden, and we're recording both shows for a live album, which will be coming out about 3 weeks later. The thing with doing a live album is you've really got to play well, so you've got to concentrate, so you don't know what the results are going to be. But if you record it over 2 nights, you should manage to get something decent. I just thought, you know, if we're going to do a greatest hits package, let's have fun and let's make it an event and a party. I tend to have more slow songs than fast songs because the slower songs seem to be the bigger hits. In that respect, it's quite hard to put the set together because you want to make sure that it's not all slow all the way along. How wonderful life is, while you're in the world. With Ronan, you know, he's got an album coming out here next year. He's a friend, and I really think he's a great guy, so I really wanted him to come out and do a song with me. While you're in the world, while you're in the world.
I'm very nervous, though. That's the first time we got to rehearse it there, and you know, when you arrive at Madison Square Garden, you're in awe as it is, and then to turn around with Elton John and rehearse a song, it was quite nerve-wracking, I have to say.
How's it going?
It's going very well. I mean, we've done 4 rehearsals now. We've done... Who did we do first? We did Anastasia first. That was a piece of cake. Ronan. Bit of a low key for Ronan, but he'll be fine.
He's nervous, he says.
Well, it's Madison Square Garden. This is, you know, the prime event, a prime gig in the whole world. So it's a very famous place. But he'll be fine. He's a great singer. So we've done him, and then we did Kiki, who was late, of course.
Now, where was Kiki?
He was in a taxi, or in somewhere, stuck in traffic. Traffic is a nightmare, I have to say.
Not rollerblading.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, fine ladies. Lovely. Come on. Katie.
And tonight just felt so warm out there. I really enjoyed it.
How did you get involved in this?
Elton phoned me up and asked me if I'd do it. I had to say, yeah, I love Elton, so it's great.
Audiences pretty much are the same throughout the world. They're terrific, but New York audiences are crazy. And in that venue, when the floor bounces, I mean, underneath the show tonight is going to be the VH1 Fashion Awards. Good luck.
Oh, that's brilliant. What? I live here in New York now, and I can tell you very confidently that New York absolutely adores you, doesn't it?
It's been a very, very important place in my career. This is where, you know, most of the music in my life that I love came from. And Madison Square Garden is such a magical place for me anyway. This is my 51st sold-out show there. Early in the 1970s when John came on stage and played with us, did 3 songs with the band. It was such a magical moment in my career that I just like to pay tribute to him. So we're going to do Come Together. So it should be a good night.
That's going to be emotional, isn't it?
Yeah. It was one of the most magical nights of my career when he came on stage. I had never been on stage for a long time. He was so frightened, and he came on, and it was just... I'll never forget the ovation he received. He got a 10-minute standing ovation. And you get goosebumps thinking about it now. So it'd be nice to do something for him as well.
You said earlier you've got the 2 #1 shows at the moment. You've got Aida and Lion King, and that must be... You must be so proud of that.
Well, that's that's a dream. I mean, what the Lion King did for me as a film was open up many doors. I mean, I've done a couple of film soundtracks since then. I've done Aida. But Aida's very important to me because it's the first musical I wrote from start to finish, and it's going through the roof.
And you proved the critics wrong too, haven't you? Because...
Well, the newspaper critics in New York absolutely lashed out. But they're so stupid. It's all political. They hate Disney. They hate the thing. And the show is a great show.
I sat behind you, and you were as interesting to watch as the show. It was wonderful.
Well, it's very nerve-wracking.
Watch your... throwing my pen at you. Watch your face as the numbers happen.
Yeah.
I mean, you look like you were just really enjoying it.
Yeah. I mean, well, my whole thing with it was the music, and that's all. I wasn't going to tell the director what to do or the actors how to act. I mean, and I had this thing where I walked out 3 weeks before the opening because we discussed what was wrong and it still hadn't been put right. So I was furious, and I told everybody how I was feeling, and it got put right. And from that point on, I was a happy budgie.
And having said all that, it's only like a year and a bit ago that you had your part off, isn't it?
Yes.
Are you doing all right?
I'm doing fine. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
Seems to be giving me more energy, God forbid. What they put in it. But no, I get it checked out every 6 months. It's been fine. I've done 146 solo shows, which I'm just coming towards the end of. Then next year I'm going out with the band with Billy Joel.
When are you gonna come down? When are you going to land? I should have stayed on the farm. I should have listened to my old man. You know you can't hold me forever.
Are you still setting the airport security off with it?
No, I don't.
Is that a
That's
joke?
you just get frisked by nobody cute, unfortunately.